nightclub. Most of the burdens I do now is with people that I've sung with kind of every year, so being amongst this incredible top table and amongst your fine selves is a real joy. It's also really nice when you're signed for a new club because you get to actually just do all your favourites instead of sort of thinking, what did I sing last year? No, I need to pick something out of my back pocket. So you're getting the A-list of my favourite Burns tunes tonight. So as has been alluded to from the speeches we've had already, Burns' main sort of callings when it came to his material were women, politics and nature. And I'm going to do Ye Banks and Braes of Bonnie Doon as my first song. To those who've never been to a Burns supper before, these are the bangers that you need to know. Basically, I'm not doing an awful lot of B-sides tonight. It's going to be the big hitters. So Ye Banks and Braes of Bonnie Doon is a really, really famous song about heartbreak, but also the imagery he uses to describe the nature and the surroundings of Ayrshire is really, really stunning and beautiful. So I hope you enjoy it. Burns was not a composer, he was a lyricist, and the music that he chose to put his words to were songs that existed in the time, were working songs, were airs, were local tunes that people would play for social occasions. Some tunes stuck, some tunes didn't, some tunes have been modified as time's gone on, but this is the tune that I've kind of stuck with, so I hope you enjoy it. I tend to go for the sad, depressing tunes, so there will be more upbeat stuff to come, but this is Ye Banks and Braes of Bonnie Doon. So the chorus is very helpfully the same line over and over again, and I'm sure you all know it. This is My Love Is Like a Red, Red Rose.
your works about Robert Burns. Ladies and gents, we'll now have a short 15 to 20 minute interval. If I say 15 minutes, it'll be 20. If I say 15 to 20, it'll be 25. So I'll see you all in half an hour. Thank you very much. Oh, sorry, apologies.
Can I just reiterate how incredible the entire table of speakers has been tonight? I have had the most incredible night. For those of you, if this is your first Burn supper, it's literally usually this good. I'm choosing everyone to pop your Burns cherry in. I'm going to so speak. This is my one and only upbeat song of the night, and this is a song called Oh Whistle and I'll Come to You, my lad. This is a song about dating people that terrify your parents, of which I am a connoisseur. So, unfortunately, still single, despite many, many efforts in being on all the apps. But yeah, I have to say that I'm yet to bring back somebody that's not curled the toes of my parents. My ex was completely tattooed from the neck down, hands, feet below. I've had many artists and musicians who definitely should have kept their day jobs, many men who haven't had a day job in the first place but like to tell me how to do mine, and one man who went to actual prison. So, I'm not funny enough like these guys to make this stuff up, but unfortunately, very true. So Burns was, as we've heard, in love with Jean Armour, and he, unfortunately, of the time in the 1700s, unfortunately made Jean Armour pregnant prior to marrying her, which, as you can imagine, was not very well to do at the time. And his father, who was a man of the church, was disgusted by this and didn't speak to him, as so the books say, for about 2 years. So this is a song called Oh Whistle and I'll Come to You, my lad, which was Burns's take on telling his parents where to go, effectively.
Take with me and come here, let's
favourite Burns song, so I feel like you can't go on this. It's been alluded to already tonight, but it is A Fond Kiss, which is a heartbreaking story of breakup, which I'm sure anyone who has broken up with somebody sort of through circumstance can really relate to. It is a song that Burns wrote about Nancy McElhose, who was a woman that he met while promoting his Edinburgh works. Now there's lots of different accounts as to their meeting and what their relationship was like and how many times they met. Some people say that they only met once and they struck up this incredible pen palship where they wrote each other the most glorious love letters, where he called her Clorinda and she called him Sylvander, until eventually they were pulled apart through circumstance, and this glorious love song was written in parting to his Nancy McElhose. So I really hope you enjoy it. I don't cut out any verses, and I make no apologies because I find all of it so beautiful, so I hope you feel the same. This is A Fond Kiss.
Sandyford directors, please, to be upstanding. Where are you? Let me see your lovely faces. There they are. Oh, they're all coming out of the park now. There we go. Fantastic. We're going to sing the Grow the Ashes, so ladies and gentlemen, please feel free to join in with this beautiful song. Vicky is going to lead us in the song tonight.